If 3 points that I am telling now is followed by a startups, they will definitely succeed. I'm sure you would really like to know what is it. My name is Kalyan and I'm a startup strategist with 26 years of experience in strategy and marketing. The important thing that many of the startups, when they start, they are coming out with a product which cannot be sold in the market. That is, come with a product which is saleable, which can be marketed. Instead of that, what they do is they are living in a different world where they create some product which is no relevant to a customer. It may not be useful to a customer. So you will be asking, how did you know that this product is be launched? So I asked the same questions to many of the startups, because since I have been working with many startups, I have asked the same questions to many of the startups. What is the reason for you to come out with this product? And the reason they told, I checked with my friend, or I checked with my wife, or I checked with my colleague, that is the feasibility of the usability of the product, and they told, yes, it is good. So they assume that this is a validation for their product. They thought, yes, they have taken a survey of few people like the relatives or friends or with the colleagues or somebody, and they are coming to a conclusion, yes, this product is going to be successful. So the point number one where you have to be very careful is come out with a product which is saleable in the market. Don't come out with any kind of crap which the people does not require. This is the very important point. And the second one is fast rollout. Don't wait for perfection. One startup with whom I have worked, the problem was that he always wanted to roll out with the perfect product, because he was always looking at the perfection. Every time, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 iterations, even after 4 iterations, he was not ready to roll out the product. I was asking, but what is the problem? Why are you not rolling out? Is it because you are not confident? No, he told, I wanted to instill some more confidence. I wanted to instill some more features into it, so then it will be perfect. He was waiting for perfection. No, he was waiting for perfection to an extent. It was delayed by more than a year. As you know, in this market where the product comes and goes in 3 months or 6 months life cycle, if he is delayed by 1 year, what happens? So what happened is, he has created a product which is fabulous, fantabulous, and very good one, and he came to the market after 1 year, and you know what happened? The market was flooded with many products which was similar to him and which was cheaper than the product that has come out. So you can naturally assume what would have happened to that product, because it lost that sheen of the new entrant, because there are many people who flooded the market with a similar kind of product. So the point number 2 is don't delay rollout. Okay, so you can go to the market with a minimum viable product, that is whatever it is. Don't wait for the perfection. When the product is almost ready, even though there may be some bugs, there may be some issues, roll out and get the feedback from the customer and give feedback to the customer. Yes, there are some issues, I agreed, we will improve the product and go back to the market. But don't wait for the product to become perfect. That is a very important thing. Don't wait for the product to be perfect. And the third one, most of the startups, I will even say 98% of the startups, when they come, they are not financially literate. I am using the word carefully, literacy, financial literacy. They are all tech savvy, they are technically sound. Okay, but when it comes to financial management, they are big zeros. So what happens is, the product rollout, the project rollout, and everything is bound into the finance. Okay, how much money you are going to invest, how much money you are going to take out, and what is the time period you are taking, and what is the expenses that you are incurring. Ultimately, the thing is ROI, return on investment. And when they are not literate enough to know what is ROI, then how can you come out with a product where they can make perfect costing and beat the market? So any startup, whether he is a tech savvy or whether he is uneducated or whatever it is, he or she should have the biggest knowledge, that is financial literacy. So you may be asking, why should he know? He can appoint an accountant, he can appoint a person who is thorough in financial accounting. That all those things can be done once the project has reached a normal stage, but not while you are in the bootstrapping. You are literally bootstrapping. From bootstrapping you are to another stage, and then when you are going to the regular stages, you can appoint a finance guy, financial controller, chartered accountant, all those people whoever you want. But when you are in the stage of bootstrapping, when you are in the stage of launching, you cannot have the leisure of appointing a financial guy who can tell you, who will cost accountant, who will come and tell you this expenses has to be controlled, that expenses has to be controlled, this is what is the viability, all those things. So don't wait for that, don't know that. No, knowing finance, knowing an accountancy or basic accounting factor is not a rocket science. Especially for a technical person who has learned even coding, for him learning accounting or the basics of financial management is a matter of maybe 3 months. So try to learn what is costing, what is the basic ROI, and what is ratio. All these ratios are very, very important when you are launching a product. So try to learn what is the ratio, and when you know what is the ratio, definitely you will be in a position to know whether you are going the right track or on the wrong track. And also, while you're operating, you should be in a position to know what is operating expenses with which I should be controlling. What is operating expenses I should be managing, what is the kind of expenses that is I should be avoiding, and all those things. If you really want to know, you should have a basic knowledge of financial management. Many people, what they do is, by the time they start, when they start, okay, they get some of the startups, they get the beginner's luck. They have that privilege of getting a beginner's luck. And you know what is beginner's luck, right? That is suddenly once they start operating, they get 2-3 orders and they think that, yeah, my God, I really made it. I am the winner. I am going to be billionaire. Such kind of thoughts will come because he has got 2-3 orders, and immediately they will think of scaling up. That also I have seen with one of my client. Okay, he got the first order, it was okay. The second order also he got smoothly. What he did is, immediately, because in the second order he had some problem in delivery because of the people who are working on it. What he did is, when he was going for the third order, even before going for third order, he scaled up like anything. He scaled up the human resources like anything. He got some 20-25 people sitting on the bench even before getting the third order. And unfortunately, what happened? The third order did not materialize. Then it was running around. He was running from pillar to post to get an order. So somehow it became a question of survival. So the next order what he got, he was taking that order just to pay the salary of the people that he has taken into the bench. So this mistake should be avoided. If you want to have that mistake avoided, you should have that basic financial literacy. That is very, very important. Please take care of these 3 things, and I will also make it a point in the comment box what are the 3 things. But don't forget, follow these 3 principles. So definitely a startup will thrive and it will not have any kind of issues. I will be coming out with such kind of videos which will be helpful for people who are starting up new ventures. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel and keep watching it and give your valuable feedback. definitely it will be a win-win situation for both of us, because I can share all my experiences, 26 years of experience with you, and you can utilize it. And whatever is your experience that you have gone through, please share with me so that we can go along in a big way. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot. God bless you all.